Thread chasers. Are they worthy of a space in your toolbox? The Nes1 and the Nes22. Now, I've owned both of these for a number of years and they have been fantastic. Starting with the Nes1, which has two blades or fingers with the correct angle to sit in the grooves of the thread of the stud, bolt or screw of which you'd like to clean the threads up on. Now, these will clean the threads, removing any dirt, grease, corrosion, dry thread lock that you'd like to remove perhaps. Even if you have a bolt that seems to have picked up some material, whether it's been cross-threaded or just wound into a hole that's with damaged threads inside. You simply place the tool over the threads, wind down the thumb screw and operate in a rotational movement. And the fingers will clean the threads of whatever may be in there. And you can see in this instance, there's a lot of old dry grease. Under that was some corrosion, and I think possibly some dry thread lock as well. And you can see it's doing a pretty good job of that there. Now, I wouldn't expect to buy one of these and then take your tap and die set, thread files, wire wheel on your bench grinder, wire brushes, and just chuck them all in your bottom drawer. This isn't something as a replacement for those things, but it is a good addition to have. You can use this on fasteners with thread diameters from 6 to 19 millimeters. Anything above that, they do sell others in larger sizes, so check it out. Next up, we have the Nes22. Now, this hasn't been used as much as the Nes1, but it has been used and it's handy for obviously nuts and any sort of hole with an internal thread. Most frequently, I'd use this for cleaning out the nose of crankshafts. So in the end of the crank, where the bolt would go to fasten on the pulley, you could quite often find someone had used Loctite previously and there was a build-up of that inside. So in order to remove that, simply by installing this at the base of the hole, wind the thumb screw, which would push the carbide tip into the lower part of the thread, and then back it out, and that would draw out all the excess of thread lock that was in there, preventing any sort of rundown torque, so that when you install a new bolt and you go to torque it to spec, you would achieve an accurate torque setting on that fastener. And these are listed for 1/2 inch to 5/8 of an inch hole diameters. And in the past, I've had some fairly good results with this. It's certainly a tool that I will keep. And I have no doubt there is a huge list of applications that both of these would be suitable for. So in summary, get your purse out, get yourself online and treat yourself to a Nes. Thank you for watching.